getting prepared for wildfires. You could keep this from turning into this. Your home is better protected from wildfire when your whole community is prepared. Visit fireadapted.org for more tips on how to get started adapting your home and community to wildfires. A public service message brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Here at KXVS, broadcasting from Stone Tube Studios, is the voice of Stockton.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Marcellus.
This is your girl Ronnie.
It's Tim Hawley.
And Al X.
And we're coming at you with the KXVS
Morning Show.
Sounds good.
Yes, it does. And we are back today, Monday, a little earlier than normal. This is KXVS Morning Show. I am Al X, here with Ronnie, Marcellus, and Timothy.
What's up? Good morning, Stockton. How we feeling, everybody?
What? I was like zoomed in on the camera. Wait, just back up a little bit.
It's fine. Like, get your good angles.
I know, right? Catch all the blemishes.
Yeah, so what you just heard was a promo that took us 4 hours to create.
Yep, we did it though. We brought it together.
Fun stuff.
Thanks to Renee's skills on the beat.
Everybody's skills putting that together.
Actually, you still didn't answer my question.
What's that?
What don't you do?
I don't know.
She's a producer.
Yeah.
She's an artist.
Musical artist.
She's a
really a producer,
empired out over here.
Oh.
It's got all the skills.
We're all on that
coach.
level, you know?
Life coach. You hear me? She is though. She's spiritual guidance.
Are you a rabbi?
Oh, man.
Monk. I'm playing.
I wonder what, well, you know, I'm just joking. Past lives, who knows?
Do you guys believe in that, past lives?
Brought little things here and there.
You know what? Past lives, I may believe in. Like when you have your deja vus, or I don't know. You know when you learn other cultures and you're like, wow, that's so interesting. And you just feel like for a second, you could have a past life in that culture. You're like, oh yeah. Or about history, like Egypt. Be like, oh yep, that could have been me back then.
Right. Well, I have well, I've had some teachings on some things, and from my understanding, our DNA, our master cell, we all have a master cell. So our master cell, from the DNA of our parents, it takes us back, but the energy that has been drawn and brought together in the moment that we're created, that energy has to come from somewhere, because we all go back to what is, of all that is.
Yeah, so it's just transferring
it's like
energy.
Shared energy, yeah. So I mean, energy is energy. I don't know whether because I'm not. I can't really say that I've been at the beginning of time or whatever. Anytime, in a sense, yes, I am. Yes, I will. But right now I'm in the vessel that I'm in now. But the energy just. It's like an ebb and flow of the energy, comes back, but those master cells coming together, and talking about the DNA going back, your parents have a certain kind of energy that they have that's, kind of becomes part of their cellular makeup. So then from that, it's kind of, I just got distracted.
Well, maybe that was somebody calling saying, hey, look, go this direction with it. Maybe.
So, but bringing it together.
Somebody trying to have a call-in. We've got a call-in.
That would be great.
Help about energy. Anyway, we have any call-ins about energy out there?
Actually,
is that a thing? Do we
Darius is going to be here. Darius, the numerologist, is going to be here later at 9:00, and he's going to talk a different type of energy in the numbers. So I'm looking forward to that. We have a little thing that we do with the astrology, the energy and the stars.
Does he do that seriously?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
24/7.
Yes.
24/7.
Yes.
Yeah, he says
it's fun.
Yeah. He's never not running numbers.
Right.
Yeah. What?
Right.
So he's gonna come in and tell me my sign, or
tell you all about your life.
All about by your date of birth.
By your date of birth.
Really?
You can add up the numbers for your name, and then he can tell you a little bit more in depth about.
I'm a nerd when it comes to stuff like this, so I
Yeah.
gotta make sure I get all.
So you should get a private session with him, but he'll probably give you us a little bit today. But yeah, with energy is
Yeah, I'm a nerd when it comes to that
ever-changing.
stuff, man. I like to know.
Shared.
I like to know my
right.
my everything, whatever there is to know. I just won't pay it, online when I go into those astrology sites. I just want to pay. They want you to pay some stuff, type in. They'll give you a little sample, and then if you want more, you have to pay.
Yes.
So I'm excited to get this on the low.
Yeah, he actually did a reading for me, and it was pretty cool.
Well, what was cool about it?
Well,
Oh man!
Share.
he did like
Okay.
he did like the birthday.
Put it
He
next to
it, he did like the birthday. He did like the full name and everything. Like it was really cool.
So, but
Like
what did it tell you that enlightened you?
it kind of took what I knew about myself, like about my own personality base, and then it kind of expanded on that.
Okay. And so it was like something you took away that you just kind of keep in your pocket as like, this is something I really, I really think that this pertains to me. I'm going to keep it in the
Yes.
back of my mind.
Yes, very much so.
So like what in his readings?
Okay,
did that-
so my name, or most of my name, equals up to 52.2% emotionality.
Oh,
And for the most part, for most of my life, I've known that I'm a pretty emotional person, and I just didn't realize exactly
how much?
how
emotional.
how much I was based off of emotion. And then the other biggest number was intuition. And I've always been really intuitive, so it just
Aquariuses really are.
yeah, so it really affirmed what I've thought my whole life. So it was cool, and I loved it. It was a really great experience.
Nice. Well,
And
I'm looking forward to having him on the show. I know at the Spring Healing Festival that recently happened, he was there, and I didn't really go over there because I had my own booth at the
Who
Spring
was
Healing.
there? I'm sorry, I'm lost.
But Darius, the
Oh, he was there?
numerologist,
The same one?
Yes. And
Oh, so just-
he had sessions, but he also gave a workshop, a free workshop as one of the interactive
Yes.
as one of the interactive sessions, and so I got to listen to some of his information there, which I was happy to hear it. And every time he'll post something on the Facebook, he'll say first 5 people to put their full birth date on here will get a reading. I always catch it like way late, so I'm just like, well, I'll have to wait another time to when I can say let's sit down and have this, because it takes about like a good 30 minutes or so for him to get through maybe your whole birth date and your name.
What?
It takes like 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, it's
For him to tell you all about
So
shit.
it's
Well,
very in depth.
it's not a light-hearted thing. It's because he goes into each letter of your name.
breaking down the
He goes
number.
into what your birthday means. Like
So in order
it's-
to do this, you have to basically memorize all the numbers and letters and
It's only 0 through 9,
0 through 9.
and they all
then-
have their own attributes as far as like the frequency that they're on. But he'll tell you more about that. But
Yeah.
he only
Well,
needs
I'm
to-
excited.
It's interesting.
Honestly.
It's interesting because when I met him
My whole-
a couple weeks ago, he did it real quick, just my birthday. He was like, "Oh, 7. Oh, man, the 7s, man. Yeah, I'm telling you." And I was like, "What, dude? What are you talking about?" So he was saying like the 7s seek information, seek answers. Like that's what they're always trying to do. And yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
I
and
need-
he
I
did
need the
he did
answers.
mine during the interactive
Need the answers.
session, and did the 3.
yeah, there
so
was
7s.
more
yeah.
stuff he had said that I was like, okay, well
Right?
maybe, but
Well,
yeah,
maybe.
we'll see. Yeah,
So
you'll
what
see.
is the,
That skeptic in you came out.
and
That
this-
Virgo skeptic.
Yes.
and this is all about your name?
He didn't do my name. He did. I think he just did my birthday, just real quick. And yeah, man, you'll see.
So
Oh,
you're
wow.
a 7 for your birth date.
Mm-hmm.
What are you for your birth date?
my life path is 1.
1. Okay.
1.
All I know is I know more, but
What does that
my
mean? What?
day. He'll tell us more. I'm gonna say
no, you're gonna tease me. What?
Teasing you in the listener. Teasing you in
What
the
does
listener.
that
What's a
mean?
2?
Right.
Well, I found out that my birthday equals a 3, and 3, the 1, 2, 3. So 1 being the me, the 2 being the we, and or the you, and then the we kind of thing. And it totally reflected me because I am happy, kind of like serving others. Like for me, my happiness comes from what can I do for others, and then that serves me, which makes me happy. So then it becomes a community thing. So like working in the community is perfect for me because it's right along my life path kind of thing. It's right along that. So it's kind of nice because it makes sense. It just puts things into perspective that you're just like, you always finding yourself in a certain place or energy or something that sparks your interest in you. Just always find yourself there. I think you'll get shocked to find out.
You know what? I'm
what
ready.
falls in for you.
It's like you're a 3. They're the best.
So 9 o'clock, guys. You can tune in at that time.
You're a 3.
You're a 3.
I'm like,
What 3? A what? I think 3 is only my day number, though. It's not my entire my entire
The
birth
entire
date.
number, yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. And so I think we're gonna have a lot of like super high energy today with everything, pretty intense energy. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
From some knowledge, depths of knowledge coming our way.
So you guys will see him read my. What is he gonna be on?
Yeah, we're all listening.
Oh yeah.
We have an extra chair for him and everything.
Oh yeah, you guys will see my future. Is it my future or just my path? It's just my path. It's just more so like describing me.
Like little nuggets of
yeah.
what kind of goes on in your life that you'll find yourself drawn to or attracted to, and it's because of the frequencies of where your numbers lie.
Yeah, it's some pretty cool stuff, dude. You'll love it.
Oh man. Well, what else is going on, guys? Because I'm going to be patient right now, and let's get to.
Well, let's give our
listeners
maybe some traffic, maybe some weather.
Yeah. I was just actually looking at the traffic
Let's
here.
hook them up.
For the most part, everything in this area, Stockton, heading in both directions, is fairly okay to drive through right now. On I-5 by March, I-5 by March Lane, there's a crash, so take heed to that. But the rest of I-5 towards Sacramento, towards Tracy, is clear. There's a crash over on 99 by Armstrong Road, so pay attention to that. But other than that crash, there's nothing else. So 99 is clear from here to Tracy and out towards Sacramento, same as I-5. So get out there and get your day going.
Well, I hope those crashes are minor and nothing major, because we had quite a bit of a loss over this past week
true.
or so. So I really quickly, I just wanted to, send our condolences, KXVS Morning Show crew and KXVS here at the station. We'd like to send our condolences out to, the young girl that was lost, as well as her grandmother in a crash. She was heading out, Bear Creek High School student. She was soon a senior. They're heading out to a tournament in LA, and the tire blew out. They crashed, and it was a fatal crash for both the grandmother and the senior basketball student athlete. She passed away, Malaysia Porter. So
that's really sad.
Heart goes out to her family.
Yes.
And there's a GoFundMe page I saw that is on Facebook that's going around. They're looking to help with costs for her burial. And at the same time, I want to also acknowledge another athlete on the lighter side. So shout outs to Bear Creek this morning. But there was a young wrestling athlete that they have from the school who went off to some camp. Actually, I have my notes, so let me see what that's. Because I know that. Okay, so AJ Fuentes, 18 years old, of Bear Creek High School. He won his division in the 220 weight at the Lutheran College Camp Wrestling Tournament in Decorah, Iowa. So they went off to Iowa. He participated. There were 300 participants that came from all over the nation to compete in different weight classes. So he went to nationals for that, and he won. So he'll be coming back with some accolades on that.
Congratulations.
So congratulations, AJ Fuentes. And again, our hearts go out to Malaysia Porter and her family.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I need to get that front right tire on my car.
Yes.
I need to get the...
You guys, especially if you're going out on trips. If you're going on road trips, make sure you guys check your cars, check your tires. Make sure it's in good, and your car is in good health.
Yes, very much so.
You know, especially because you're relying on it. You don't want those blowouts. So change that front tire.
At all. We don't want those at all. On the light side, once again... Let's cut the break. Let's cut the break, folks. On a lighter, super light. All right, guys, that is our first segment of the day. We're gonna go ahead and break it out with a nice break song.
And you can find that on TuneIn and Simple Radio.
Oop, my bad.
Here at KXVS, broadcasting from Stone Tube Studios is the voice of Stockton.
1, 2, 3. Got $1 and a dream. The city made me who I am, so